Hi guys, welcome. This is my first YouTube video. I'm trying to recreate a recipe for tomato basil soup I saw on an Instagram reel for Orchid Sweet Tea. I'll link her down below. Please be kind in the comments. Let me know what I could have done better or any other suggestions, what else I should cook. Thanks guys.
And they call for 1.5 cups of organic. Don't have organic heavy cream. And it's down here. I'm gonna do a little bit. We're getting all our stuff ready. 1.5 cups. You guys will see me make a lot of mistakes. That's okay. It's my first time. I really like to cook. Ready to go. I'm going to show you guys. Let's get some gloves. Oh, look at these puppies. I'm not sure if you guys can see them. So they're meant to be charred, and then the skin should be peeling off some, like some onion. So this is olive oil, herb mix of oregano, paprika, salt, black pepper. There's some garlic in there. So I'm gonna put this to rest. So we're gonna switch this over. When it comes to oil, I don't really measure. It is what it is. So we're going to, I don't know, a tablespoon or not. We're going to, there we go. This is my first time, guys, so bear with me. I'm gonna move you guys back. All right, so crisis averted. So I think it's time to add our onions. You can hear the sizzle. And then it doesn't say to, but from my video, from me watching YouTube videos, they say you should salt every step, so I'm gonna salt these onions just a little bit. So those are gonna hang out. While that's being done, tomato paste. I have tomato paste here. I used to have the tube of tomato paste. That was really convenient. I can't seem to find them anymore, so I'm stuck with these guys. And I don't have, say hi. Hello. Alright, so let me tell you guys a story. What? Get yourself an electric can opener. I hate buying bulky things, then I have to find somewhere to put them. But it's just amazing. It's changed my life. Maybe I can bring you guys over here so you can see. Ignore the mess. It's just, you know, life. What can we do? Put this guy there so then it won't fall. See how cool that is? I don't remember how much this one was, maybe $30. Worth it. 110% worth it. So we've got our tomato paste. Let me move you guys back. If you guys like this video, subscribe, that would help. Comment. Let me know what you would have done.
Comments down below.
Guys, that would probably be a good idea. You can start to smell them, but you're able to tell when you're cooking onions. It's delicious. Vegetable stock. Okay, so I gotta make the vegetable stock. I gotta see how much vegetable stock I need. I need 2 cups of vegetable stock. So I have a little measuring cup somewhere here for 1 cup, and we're gonna make our own because they had no.
Like this video, please subscribe. Wah, wah, wah.
Okay. So I just threw this in here. I've never done this before, but I'm gonna throw it in there and then pour some hot water, and we're gonna hope it dissolves. My onions are really going at it. Which reminds me, actually, onion. See what I mean? Now we're behind.
Look at the rainbow heart.
It's okay.
I made a rainbow heart for you. Look.
I like to peel back
They're all
this because it gives me something to grip to.
and put here.
And then we try this method. Probably the fastest. Although I don't think I always do it the right way. Because my onion falls apart. And one more. And then just kind of go at the top. And you're supposed to hold your fingers back, or at least the tip of your fingers back. It's easier said than done, to be honest with you. Okay. That's as much onion as we're going to do. I'm going to give it another little coarse chop there. And then we're going to add that. Whoops. It's a little late. But you know what? It's going to be okay. We improvise here. What I probably could have done was wait for that batch to finish, do half the tomatoes in my NutriBullet, and then saute the other half. But hindsight's 2020, so we're waiting on the water to boil for this. The tomato, 4 tablespoons. So I have 4 tablespoons here. We've got everything else. All right, let's see what else we're going from.
Wait, is that someone?
You're sitting on the top of the mountain and you're looking.
I have to add the tomato paste to the. It says I have to add the tomato paste straight to the blender, but I'm thinking I almost want to cook down the tomato paste first, just to get rid of like the canned taste. Does that make sense? We're gonna try it. It's okay. All right, my water's boiling. We're gonna do the first cup of chicken. I got this guy. Yeah.
What happens if you're actually in the shade?
Don't be jealous.
You're looking at the you're enjoying the day, like relax. You don't have to clean the room.
This isn't very organized. This is unorganized.
And then this is the grass.
I have 3 kids.
And then right over
One of them is taking a nap, the baby, which is why I decided to film this right now. Less interruptions. And then our onions are looking good. So let's do
looking at
this.
the people, and you're relaxing. Relaxing by yourself. Look, Mama. Look.
It's gonna make them sweeter.
And look, this is Bella. Look, Tuti. This is Bella. She's in the shade on the tree on the top of the mountain. She's looking at the
Alright,
ocean.
so I'm gonna do half of the onions because, like I said, I don't have a real blender, so we're using a NutriBullet. So we're doing that, and then I'm gonna add the vegetable stock. Okay. we're gonna add some. You guys see? Yeah, you guys can see. So we got our tomatoes. Probably just gonna put a few of them in here. Let's do this. So this is gonna take a few rounds. And then we're gonna put some of this hot. You see? Did you see this? How does that happen? All right, we got the tomato, and we got roughly 1 tablespoon.
I draw this myself.
Bella, go find another paper.
Mom, I draw this myself.
Go on top of your closet. There's papers, remember?
Go chop it in Sunday.
So I'm gonna let this cook down a little bit. Yeah, I licked my finger. It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. This is me improvising. I don't know what I'm doing. I've always seen that when they do tomato paste, you kind of like put it directly onto the heat. To see if it like, no. Kind of cook the flavor. Not sure. But we are gonna put that in this little puppy, which is hot. It's gonna be a problem because I can't blend things hot, or else it's gonna pop all over the place. It's okay. We'll figure it out. We're gonna call this structured chaos because I am following a recipe. But somewhat. I'm gonna put some ice cubes in here. Hopefully this cools it down so that I can actually blend it. Heat on that. Let me put this on again. And then we're gonna go for it. Okay, baby. Okay. So I'm gonna just put, and I'm gonna have to pour this somewhere. Yeah. While I'm doing everything else. So I got this clean bowl. We're just gonna go in there. Put this to the side. I do want to taste this though. That's actually pretty tasty. Right, so now that our concoction is blended, we're gonna add our soup mixture. So what I'm gonna do is first get rid of this blender because I don't need it. We've got our tomato soup here, and they want medium-high heat, so we're gonna go, that sounds about right. We're gonna pour this in here, so let's capture that. Whoever's made it this far in the video, thank you. It's kind. All right, let's go for it. I've committed. It said to add the heavy cream, so we're gonna add the heavy cream with this. I don't know, but it smells really good. That in, And she said, so we had seasonings. This is salt, black pepper, smoked paprika, oregano, basil. I don't have parsley in here actually. Red pepper flakes and thyme. So this is the mixture that I put on the tomatoes as I roasted them. So I didn't film that, but the tomatoes, I got 4 pounds of tomatoes, Roma, whatever tomatoes. The recipe calls for cherry, like combination. And then I cut them in half, drizzled with olive oil. And then I put this like herb mix on it. And now she's calling for, you know, we're gonna put the rest of it. So we have to let it boil for about 2 minutes. And then we're gonna reduce the heat and let it simmer. So we'll be back. All right, guys. So to go along with this grilled cheese sandwich, with this tomato soup, we're gonna make some grilled cheese sandwiches. So I got this sliced sourdough bread in the grocery store.
I need my purse.
Inside, I'm gonna do mayonnaise. It just is what it is. So, I just finished Tell Me Lies. Whew, if you haven't seen it, you gotta watch it. Well, if you're into drama, teen drama, nonsense, but very interesting. And now I'm in a slump because I don't know what to watch next. So, you know what I need? So, I am using American craft cheese. I know, it's not cheese, it's really processed. It's horrible for you. But, you know, we are gonna be okay. Well, for now. So I'm gonna cut the bread in half. We're gonna go for it. But what we're gonna do to give the outside a little razzle dazzle. Oh man, maybe I should have put the Gouda cheese. I don't know. I don't know enough about it to use it, so I'm just gonna go for it. And then now, here's what I'm gonna do. Virgin olive oil. It'll give the sandwich that, it'll kind of tie into the olive oil, you know, that we roasted the tomatoes in. Not a lot. Add a knob of butter to this. So we've got the olive oil taste with some butter. That way we get that taste on the outside of the bread. And we'll get a nice toasted crust. So this is gonna let it melt, and then let's not ignore our soup. We're gonna go back to our concoction here. I'm gonna put in the first slice. Make sure it soaks up all that oil. And then Doug Life, we're gonna turn it around so that that other side soaks it up as well. Do the same. Let's look at our sandwiches, how these guys are doing. How are these guys faring over here? They're doing a little better. Plate soon. We've got a nice fancy plate. Ooh. I'm still waiting for this guy. I want a little more color on here. But I think I'm gonna get ready to put another slice on. I think I can take it. I don't want to do avocado oil. I want the olive oil flavor. So let me tell you, if you're on a diet, probably not for you. But right now, I've kind of fallen off the wagon. We'll get back to it, and then I'm gonna just this is the part that I'm gonna put my next sandwich. Here goes my sandwich. Absorb some of that. And then I'm gonna flip this guy over so you can get whatever's left over. And then I'm gonna flip it back. Okay. This guy's still simmering away. I'll let you guys know. We'll be back when we plate. All right, so we're gonna plate. So if you can see, I really don't want to. I'll do some ladlefuls of our soup. Now, the recipe said to save some of the roasted tomatoes for garnish, but I was not about to do that. This is our finished product. Oh. Probably could have withstood another slice of cheese. Should really go there. Now, just thinking about it, it came to my brain. This would be really good with some like sun-dried tomatoes or something sweet of the sort. I don't know what's it. Now, because we're bad and bougie, we're gonna add some croutons to this puppy. And we've got our grilled cheese, our soup. If you guys made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and follow if you like. And then if you can, leave a comment down below. Let me know what else I should cook. Something interesting. Something I've never done before. Thanks, guys.